16 to 18 years old. You gotta be able to drive. You gotta be able to be bailed out. I don't want anyone calling your parents.
You know, I'm telling you, I think I'd do almost anything for $1,000. Bull Rivers. Ganja truck. Eat you for breakfast.
Charles? It's Steve-O in San Marta. Where are you calling from? Yeah? Okay. Find Bob for me, will you?
Can I help you?
How fast do you think you were going?
55? No, look, I'm sorry. My mind was someplace else. Write it up. I'll keep an eye on it.
What are we carrying?
Just stuff.
Yeah? Stuff of an agricultural nature? We got a fruit fly quarantine in this county, son. Why don't you stay right where you are? Well, you sure ain't peanuts.
I don't need this from you. I take you to a nice place. I expect you to act accordingly.
Tony.
Shut up, Judy.
We don't want any trouble here.
Then back off.
Tony, why don't you just sit back down?
No. I think we're leaving. They don't want us anyhow. Where do you think you're going?
Hey, friend, it's time for you to leave. Yeah? I think we'll stay wherever we want.
I don't think so.
All right. We're going.
Why don't you stay and finish your dinner?
That was really stupid.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks, I guess. You don't know what you just did.
This is a nice restaurant. That was not a nice scene. Don't worry about it.
You took the car.
Look, we made you stay for this. It's on us, okay? Just sit, chill out, have a glass of wine or something.
Yeah, sure.
Hey.
Hey, yourself?
Is everything all right?
Oh, everything is much better. Thank you. I didn't really thank you properly before, Charles. Thank you.
Oh, it's okay. It's like bandits. We got to steal a pretty girl. We sent Bob over. He likes that sort of thing.
Yeah. Boy, this is a nice place. Is this,
Yeah, it's my house. It's kind of neat, huh? I mean, with the ocean and all.
Yeah, it's real neat.
Highway Patrol found a local high school student hauling cannabis last night.
Well, what's that? Like $100 fine? It's like a parking ticket. Come on, Captain. We're halfway to decriminalization now.
He had 1,200 pounds.
That's, a big ticket.
Four Rivers, Senior, South Coast High. They've been using juveniles to bring the stuff in. I want you guys to get in there, work an offload.
Who's they?
Charles Greening.
Guy's like the biggest trafficker in the business.
So make a good impression. How's everything going, Hoss?
So far, so good. It's funny, though, now that I write this thing up, I thought he was hitting on me last night. He wanted me to stay over. But I think he was just trying to protect me from Kong here.
Thanks for your help, Tony. I guess you were convincing, huh, Lieutenant Brent?
Lieutenant Kong would be fine. You said administrative narcotics would be dull.
Yeah, well, we got a break. And we knew Charles Greening was using juveniles to offload. Now we know what high school. I'm sending Aoki and Penhall in. See if we can get him a job.
You never catch Greening with a load, and you never get enough loads to hurt him. The only way to take him down is to take down the whole organization. Now, the way to get Charles is on a CCE. It's operating a continuing criminal enterprise. I can help you with that. Let me do it. It's going to require a lot of paperwork from you.
Tell me about it.
What is your help gonna entail, Lieutenant?
Every time you come in, you talk, I write. Names, places, and faces. When we can fill in the blanks, connect Charles to one clean piece of business, it can all come down.
Okay. You got it.
I don't know anything about boats, waves, or anything.
I'm going to Surfer High and I don't even tan.
I'm gonna be the biggest geeks in the school.
Hey, yeah. I think we are.
Peat moss. This cop thinks I'm hauling peat moss. So I wind up getting busted because of a fruit-like quarantine.
Hey, aren't we building sculpture today? Remember? No art supplies, find things, make something.
What'd you get? A towel, masking tape.
Hi, what are we doing?
This is art class, right?
Yeah, we're doing art.
That's a stripe.
Stripes are key.
Uh-huh.
We're the Swart twins. Doug,
Harry?
Swark. We're new.
You're related.
Of course, we're twins.
You're not identical twins,
No, then we'd look alike.
but you're twins.
Mixed marriage.
Yeah, we were born 2 minutes apart.
In 2 different countries.
Yeah. Well, perhaps you two could make smaller art?
Hi, how you doing?
Fine.
You're in an art class.
Yeah, did you like a sculpture? Hey, you guys are not twins, and you can't be this geeky. I mean, no one is this geeky. Maybe they are this geeky. Nah, we worked in our old school. Teachers leave us alone.
Principals leave us alone.
Students leave us alone.
That's why we had to move. We got too lonely.
Everybody leaves you alone, so you get lonely. That's funny.
Hey, kid party, $3 a head at the beach. You going? Is this cool? Yeah, this is cool. Man, we don't like the beach.
Man, we don't like water.
But we like beer.
Oh, these guys kill me. It's not the first time.
We killed a family of 6 in Oregon.
I'm glad you called.
I don't know. Maybe I had a good time last time I was here. Maybe it was just heavy rebound.
Yeah, whatever.
They need you downstairs. Sorry about this. Could you get out?
Excuse me?
I'm gonna have to frisk you
You're kidding.
or ask you to leave.
You find anything interesting?
That guy you were with that night at the restaurant, what's he do? What's his name?
What business is it of yours? Tony Cheerson, he dabbled in import-export, the powdered kind. Happy?
You have any idea what Charles does?
So?
Well, then maybe you understand a little bit of paranoia keeps us all alive.
Your good buddy just decided to frisk me.
That's Bob. Look, I don't know what to tell you. I guess if you really don't like what goes on here, you could leave.
Hey, what is it with you guys and this twin thing? Yeah, I mean, how can you guys be twins anyhow?
We just are.
Maybe we're adopted.
At the same time, or 2 minutes apart. Got the same parents.
Get this.
Well, look, you got your twins that look alike, right?
Then you get the twins who don't look alike.
Like us.
Still don't get this. Look, do you guys want something?
We heard your story in art class.
Heard your story in the hall.
It's a good story. You tell it well. We're hoping to publish a collection of short stories. Are they gonna let you back to work?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it wasn't like it was my fault.
We're looking for a job.
You know, in one of the local industries, okay, around here, you can sell burgers for $3.25 an hour. If you have a certificate, you can lifeguard at 7. Or you could make a night run for $1,000. $1,000?
That's a lot of striped shirts.
Hey, guys, like, we don't know you.
Well, that could be remedied. You could come over for dinner and meet the triplets.
Twins.
The Quints now? Oh, well, maybe we could go somewhere else. Those guys are kind of strange.
You guys are kind of bizarre.
So, can you get us a job?
I don't know. Maybe. I still don't get how you guys could be twins. Dougie? I'm not sure I get it either.
What you got?
Charles Greening must have somebody in at the South Coast Precinct. They pulled Tony Cherson's records. They're checking up on your girl.
Cherson was your cover of the night at the restaurant. You're not a very nice person. You sell drugs, and you've done time.
Well, they bought me as Hoff's boyfriend.
If they bought you, that means they bought Hoffs.
Your girl was in.
Okay.
This is the best of both worlds. Tom makes the best burgers and fries, and whoever this is in France makes good champagne.
This is strange. Fun, but incredibly strange.
Tom's gonna boil some eggs, chop some onions, make some toast, but he still doesn't get why we want to eat fish eggs.
Yo, Tom's Diner. Yeah. Hey, what am I, your answering service? There's a phone call for you here.
Right, who's in jail now?
I'm glad you came back to see him. And another day, he'd have made me go out and find you.
Well, he seems real special.
He is. Some of his ideas are a little strange, but he's a good guy. He's real generous.
Is it any good? No, we just imported 6 tons of orange pico.
You know, a A lot of the people you see around, Charles, we're all in high school together. You can get real lonely. He likes to be able to come downstairs in the middle of the night and find somebody in the living room to talk to.
Hey, who are you gonna work with but your friends? You gotta have guidelines in a business like this. You just deal with people you trust. You gotta have integrity, gotta be reliable, and you don't use guns. You stay non-violent. Just don't do business with those people again. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like we bring stuff in now and we use local kids. They can't go to jail, they can't tell anybody anything, and they need the money. It's great. Everybody makes out.
Doesn't even sound like it should be against the law.
It shouldn't. Then there's the last thing. The most important thing. Reading people. I met you, and I knew you were good people right off before I even knew you. You gotta be able to do that. You are good people, aren't you, Jude?
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, I know this sounds a little weird, but are you guys narcs?
Yeah, you're under arrest.
Hey, do we look like narcs?
Nah, you guys look like bookends.
What kind of books do you think would be between us?
Well, come on, guys. Where are you guys from?
Akron, Ohio.
Yeah, rubber capital of the world.
What?
Well, you know, Goodyear, Firestone, blimps, all-weather radials.
You thought we meant the other kind. That's Youngstown, Ohio. Look at the side of the package sometime.
Well, who has time to look at the side of the package? I mean, you tear it open. It's dark. You're in a rush. I believe we're right in the middle of you telling us how we could get a job.
Look, we can be serious.
Yeah, we won't embarrass.
We won't screw up. Job.
So what do you think?
I don't know, guys. I just don't know.
We go out to dinner at this Greasy Spoon, someplace Charles used to go when he was 17.
Mm-hmm.
And they bring us champagne and caviar.
You had a good time.
They're little boys. Little pirate boys. Charles has even got this thing about not using guns. He just won't do business with people again.
Marijuana comes into this country in truly enormous amounts. Hundreds of tons. And there are only a handful of people who control that importation. Charles is one. And there are enormous sums of money at stake. I don't want to scare you, but don't kid yourself, Judy. If they find out who you are, they will kill you.
Five seconds left on the shot.
She's fired.
And how about shuffleboard or croquet or something that suits Charles' advanced age?
How about a horse?
How about a rest?
Come on.
I'm going to make sure the monitors are set up tonight.
Monitors.
Yeah. Every police, federal, Coast Guard bandwidth known to man. Gets good stereo reception, too. Call Blakeney. Use a mix master.
Mr. High Tech,
Bob gave everybody scramblers for Christmas. Go ahead. Wiretap this, guys.
Eric. Yeah. Tonight. The wheat pools. 2 semis. Your guys. Okie doke. I just made 800 grand. I love my job.
I deserve a reward. Want to do something silly?
All right, guys. As soon as I'm done playing with it, it's all yours.
I need Tony Brandt.
Here. There you go, kid.
Yeah, the wheat pools tonight. Some kind of load's coming in. I gotta go, bye.
Who are you calling, Jude?
A girl's gotta have some secrets, doesn't she? Okay, it was my boyfriend, Tony Cheerson. Happy?
Yeah?
Who is now my ex-boyfriend, Tony Cheerson. He left a message on my machine, wanted to apologize, wanted to know if we could get back together. And I guess I kind of realized that I'm pretty happy right now. In fact, I'm real happy. So, I told him to go away. That our boat? I finally got out of there at 4 o'clock this morning, Captain. Barely. What the hell am I doing?
You're trying to do the job of a good undercover cop.
It's insane, and it's not a job you'd ask Hanson or Penhall to do.
Wrong. I would if it called for it.
This just doesn't seem like good police work to me, Captain. It feels like some sort of cheap shortcut. I'm just screwing around with someone's emotions here. It's kind of scary. Dangerous to me. Emotionally.
Look, Jude. You don't do anything if it doesn't make you happy. There's only one of you. There's lots of them out there. It's got to be your call. And whatever you want to do. You want to shut this thing down, whatever. I'll back you on it.
I guess I just needed to hear that.
Administrative Narcotics is working on putting pressure on Charles now from a number of sides. They're going to try and take his major customers away from him. They're going to pose as marijuana dealers.
How are you going to do that?
I'd rather you found out about this naturally.
Tony's probably right, Judy.
So what happened with the load last night?
I'd rather you found out about this naturally.
Well, as long as I'm just being natural and or stupid, what else can I do for you?
Sooner or later, he's going to do something stupid. I want you there when it happens.
You're right, I'm sorry.
Look, Judy, You need anything, you pick up the phone.
I guess it's just that I think he thinks he's... I don't know what he thinks. Hey.
Hey there yourself.
Boy, it sure is pretty out there.
I was thinking, you maybe want to go someplace? Like an inn up the coast for the weekend?
I always forget how beautiful the ocean is. Never really stopped to look at it.
Business is changing. It's not as fun as it used to be. Sometimes I think about getting out. I mean, no one wants to be a drug dealer all their life.
Just got a phone call.
Yeah? Important enough to come up here, phone call?
Yeah, last night they had to scuttle the ship. The Coast Guard came out of nowhere. They had to blow out the bottom and sink it. Total loss. Cargo and ship.
Sank it on purpose. Bob's always got, like, 3 plans.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing, because nobody else seems to be paying any attention around here.
What's the problem? No one drowned. Bail them out. They're downloading the freighter and bringing part of that in tonight anyhow, right? There's no problem.
The problem? We haven't lost a ship in 1.5 years. There was nothing on the radio. Now, something got sloppy.
Or maybe they got lucky. It's got to happen against us sometime. Write it off. It's an operating loss.
Why do you guys want to do this so bad?
Like, are you guys saving up for something?
Striped house. We're gonna invest. Yeah, in what? Because we've been saving up and we're trying to figure it out too.
Franchises. We're to invest in...
A franchise situation, you know? You put some money down, get involved with an ongoing business, and that's the way of the future.
You could triple your money in 6 months. If you had invested $500 in McDonald's, what would you now have?
$1,500. We got a lot of money saved. I mean, no one wants to be a criminal all their lives. We could be good at anything. We just don't know what yet. But this is good. We could own our own business.
Franchises are part of the American dream.
Which reminds me, we still want to work an offload. I don't know, guys. It's a pretty big step.
So's planning for your financial security.
You guys never stop surprising me. We'll never stop surprising ourselves.
Get it all?
Yeah. I got the plates on the truck, tons of photos, and money changing hands on videotape.
Free trade in action.
We undercut Charles Greening by 30%. We get to meet all the local wholesalers.
Yeah?
Nice bunch of guys.
No doubt. How much longer?
Till Charles does something stupid. Who the hell is that?
It's the cops.
Great. We set up an undercover sting and nobody notified the locals.
Guess not.
Let's make this as easy for him as we can.
Everybody, hands on heads.
Anybody inside?
I think there's been kind of a mistake here.
I said, is there anybody inside?
No.
It's funny the way things go in cycles. I meet you, I feel great, and the business gets funny. And the business was going great for a while now, and there wasn't much point to it. I really like you, Jude.
I know.
You want to go up to the house?
Sorry, kids. Gotta steal your fire.
It's okay. Going up anyhow.
I got one more load.
I'd like to stay down here by myself for a few minutes. I'll be right up.
Sure.
You didn't have to do that. I really care about Charles. A lot. If this is going to end up hurting him, do me a favor. Get it over with now. Just walk out of here. I'd do anything to keep him from getting hurt.
Yeah, well, the moment you locate her, you have a report to me. Never mind. Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you for hours.
Is Brant here? I think I found something.
Where'd you get this?
Captain Bob, Charles's sidekick, was burning a bunch of them last night.
Lieutenant Brandt was shot and killed last night along with 4 other police officers while on an undercover. They were running a wholesale marijuana sting. And they were shot by a number of men wearing police uniforms, according to the sole survivor.
Oh, my God.
I guess Tony finally got Charles to do something stupid.
It wasn't Charles. Oh, God, I guess it was.
Hi. Hey, you guys. Do you know any of these little towns up the coast?
No?
Why? We were just thinking.
Of moving.
Sorry.
Mr. McSteamer, International Donut Boutique.
Lando Burgers, Uncle Fudge. We've been checking this franchise idea out on our own.
Yeah, we found some good ones.
Like International Donut Boutique?
Right.
Well, see, the thing is, even at $1,000 an offload, we'll never make it because they all got something called prior brand identification. Cheapest one, we want $125,000 just to start.
So tonight we're just gonna take the truck and go. If this was supposed to be some kind of big secret, then why didn't you just tell me? I mean, you were the one that had the map out.
So there's an offload tonight.
And you're not gonna do your run, you're gonna steal your truck full of dope.
Down payment, bro.
Bad plan.
You'll die.
Nah.
These guys are like Mr. Non-Violence. I mean, a truck full of dope gotta be worth $100,000, maybe more.
More. You'll die. So, what time we meeting you?
For what? The offload.
You guys working too?
We are now.
Yeah, they are now.
Let's not screw up. Last time, somebody got busted for speeding. Now watch it. Let's not screw up. Now let's move it.
Yeah. They raided the offload. Everybody but Bob.
You don't have to come, Jenny. I'm
mean, no one knows who you are. Maybe you can visit me someplace or something.
Where's Bob?
Let's go! All right, search the house.
Where we going?
12 miles out, there's a frigate. It's in international waters. It's ours. Once we're on it, nobody can touch us. I've been thinking about Rio for a while. It's a nice town. You ever been there?
No. We're not going there, Bob. Turn around. You're under arrest. There are people coming.
Sure, Judy.
What the hell are you doing?
She's a cop, Charles.
What are you doing? Shut up! I'm trying to save your life. Sorry. You seem like a nice girl.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
Isn't your job done? You've brought the big bad criminal to justice. Maybe we can do it right here in the police station. Sorry. What? Why should I be sorry? I'm the one going to jail. Judy? Was it all a scam?
Yes. I'm a cop, Charles. I was just doing my job.
truck full of dope, a tank full of gas, awesome tunes.
It's the American dream! Oh, we're gonna own our own franchise. What's happening?
Probably an accident or something. Oh, Kenton, dude. I think we got a problem.